but we feeling hardcore. The journey awaits us while we stay up. So much to gain, all this time I just saved up. Now I pull my weight, on the go. A worldwide treasure everywhere that I go. If you up for the trip, then I'm with it too. Take around the world, what we finna do? Let's enjoy the ride like a long.
Are you going to start or shall I start?
So where are we, Sarah?
So this morning it's 8:44. We are in Cowes on the Isle of Wight, and more specifically, we are in Cowes Yacht Haven.
On the Isle of Wight again, like twice.
2 weeks on the trot.
And we seem to be doing lots of marine stuff as well at the moment.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Yeah, we do love it. We absolutely love it, but we aren't just marine videographers and photographers. But maybe we are at the moment.
Maybe we are at the moment.
Yeah.
So the plan today is drone and B-roll footage of the dredger dredging in 2 places in the marina, and then we're interviewing a few people just after that, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's that's it basically, but it should be fun. The
Yeah.
wind is relatively high again, a bit like last week's video, but it's fine. It's not a problem. Just got to keep an eye on it, and we've got all the gear, no idea, and we're going to try and make dredger look pretty again.
Yeah.
Although if you haven't seen the last video we put out, that was in Bembridge Harbour, filming the same thing. We're in a different place filming the dredger again, so it should be fun. Drone, B-roll, and then interviews a bit later.
And also photography.
And photography, yeah.
Of
Remind me
all of
about
the
that
above.
because I always forget.
Well, that's why I'm here. So, because Jamie has obviously a lot going on in his head. So I'm here to just make sure that we're ticking everything off the list that needs to be captured. So the idea is we're going to make a customer testimonial video, we're going to do a case study video of what's going on, and then photography of everything.
Yeah, exactly. So join us and see you in a minute.
If you up for the trip, then I'm with it too. Take around the world, what we finna do? Let's enjoy the ride like a long vacation. It's the journey, not the destination. Hey girl, get up, we bouncing right now. Good times, our love is about to go down. Nights on driven fast and not high. Beep beep, hitting every green light. Come on, baby, hop inside. It's gonna be a long ride.
Well done, guys. So, I hear you're going round that way first.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, but there's no rush. Are you waiting for the tide or something?
Yeah, we're a bit early for
Yeah.
the tide to be ebbing.
Just let us, before you leave, make sure we're aware. We have our radio as well when you're ready on Channel 77. But again, like in Bembridge, we're not going to get in your way. Do your job. So,
No worries. We're just going to alter the radio so I remember in case I forget to change the channel.
But again, we're going to be so close, So,
yeah, true, I suppose, yeah.
So we're going to get you over there, and then we're going to get you. Apparently, you're doing a bit in here again as well.
Well, we've pretty much done it, but yeah.
Just the last bits.
Going in there, yeah.
Oh, I think it's actually even if it is sort of done, just go in there because we want it because that's a good thing.
We were saying last night.
Last
night, it'd be quite a sort of good visual bit.
Yeah, so the plan is basically, I've just got the first shot of them walking on. It was a bit of acting, but it was fine. They don't like being in front of the camera.
No, but they're doing really well,
who does?
Considering they don't.
And then, going to get them going off the pontoon. Then we're going to fly the drone. They're going to go over there. Then we're going to go over there. A few bits and bobs, but we're actually waiting for about an hour. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could see what I was just filming, but Jamie's gone into the boatyard to film the guys having a discussion about what the dredger is going to do in the bit just below the boatyard, where they basically get the yachts in and then they lift them out. And it was all full of silt, and Innovation, the dredger, has cleared it all out, so they're going to film that. But I'm not going in there because it's a working boatyard, and I don't think they need any extra people unnecessarily. And here he is, back. A little bit of excitement, a little bit of filming.
Well, they were talking near the point where they were dredging, so just a nice little bit of B-roll.
Yeah, brilliant.
So we're nearly ready to, I think the dredger's starting to go soon, so we're just waiting 5-10 more minutes. But I thought I'd say that for B-roll, what I use, the settings I use, and we're in UK, obviously, for people that are from anywhere else, and we use 25 frames a second. but I actually film the B-roll at 50 frames a second with a shutter speed of 100, and then just control sort of the ISO settings depending on the filter. I've got a filter on as well. What filter is that? 64 ND on there. But yeah, I was saying that I film 50 frames a second so that in post-production I can half speed it, which gives that like buttery, smooth, beautiful, like half speed, slow-mo almost thing. So that's what we do with the B-roll.
What for the trip, then I'm with it too. Take around the world, what we finna do?
Jamie's just gone down the pontoon to film Innovation slipping her lines, and I'm just staying out the way. Otherwise, there is always a danger that I'm going to accidentally end up in the shot, which is obviously not ideal. So yeah, I'm in donkey mode, holding the drone, holding my bag full of stuff, got a radio so I know what's going on with the boat, and yeah, I'm just hanging out waiting for them to finish getting this first little bit of B-roll.
Quite a bit of swell out there.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa!
Filming on a pontoon.
Well, there's a lot of swell coming in and the
Yeah.
wind.
You've got to have a good core, I think.
So let's go and get the drone up.
Yep, perfect. So setting the drone up now.
Yeah. So if you could be my spotter
Yeah.
and / people coordinator if people
Yeah.
come around. We're just literally, all we're doing is just literally right here.
Yeah, perfect.
So we're not going too far at all.
As always, the seagulls are very interested in the drone. And by interested, I mean they want to attack it. First drone flight of the day was a success. The seagulls were pretty interested in what was going on, but it was fine. So Jamie's just gone up to get some B-roll of the marina guys watching the dredger as it happens, because it's a pretty exciting day for these guys to finally get all the silt cleared away. So I'm just keeping an eye on all the gear downstairs, and then we're going to carry on. Jamie's going to film the dredger being refueled now, so I'm just going to stay out the way again. How's it going?
Yeah, that was really good, that bit, because I actually saw the dredger, I don't know what you'd call it, the water outlet bit come up, and you rarely see that.
Yeah.
So it's like,
So the bit that's always under the water?
yeah, you don't
Came
see
up.
that very often, but like witnessing a wild animal that you don't see. And I got it.
This is one of the things I love about what we do. You never know what the next job is going to hold. So like today, for example, we're filming the dredger and we're filming it being refueled, which we've never done before. We've filmed motor yachts being refueled, but not a dredger. So it's a new thing. We're at our second location now. I'm going to try and fly the drone again, but as you can see from my hair, it is super windy, so it might be too windy. So let's see what happens. I'm just walking back to the van. The wind speed feels really, really high out there, so we need to get our, I think it's odometer, the wind speed meter anyway, just to double check and make sure that it's not too windy and the drone won't fly. So I'm just going to grab that out of the van now.
Let's walk down and onto the pontoons and do this, shall we?
Yeah, okay, cool. What's it reading? I think, what is it?
So I've got my anemometer.
I thought it was a odometer, or is that something else?
It's a anemometer.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just holding it up. 14, 13 miles per hour, 10. So it's quite gusty.
What's the cut-off point for the drone?
27.
is the cut-off point. So we're well within range.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I mean, the wind's coming this way, but the higher I go, the worse it will be.
Yeah.
So, obviously this is just above sea level.
Yeah.
So we're okay. I'm just not going to go too high, I don't think, because it is blowing a hoolie out there.
Yeah.
Here we go, just a bit of a gust. 14. Yeah, so we're fine, but
Always worth a check.
it's always worth a check. And you can't really tell how fast the wind is, because we check the weather forecast, but at a location, if you're flying a drone, it's always worth having an meter. So yeah, one boat coming out, Innovations over there. So I think I'm gonna take off just there, away from people, in the yard. A bit in and out, it should be fine. And then we'll do interviews after that.
Drone flight number 2. Here we go.
We found a little area here out of the way. I think there's enough space, because obviously there's lots of sensors on, so there should be enough space.
I think it should be fine. Just about. Take off.
All clear?
Yep.
But for the trip, then I'm with it too. Take around the world, what we finna do? Let's enjoy the ride like a long vacation. It's the journey, not the destination. Pack up, get
So cameras are ready.
Yep.
Just need to get the wireless mic. We should have enough battery in these wireless mics from last time.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to change them. Let's put the wind buff on though.
And another great thing about our van, we can set up at the van and take stuff in.
Yeah. I love it when we can sort of park near where we're filming.
Yeah.
I love it so much. I hate it when we're like, have to be limited of what we have to take on shoots. Oh, I think we should take that as well for behind the scenes for you,
Yes.
camera.
Yep.
So you can, let me pass you that.
Thank you very much. Cool.
I need a
Okay.
bum bag for all my accessories. So look sort of where you're
Yeah.
going to be here. Is it really hard to see?
No, it's
No, it's
fine.
okay. Look how dark I am.
Well, you're basically a silhouette. Woo! And now I can see you.
It looks lovely, doesn't it?
Perfect. Okay. Right then, so if you could clip that on your lapel, and then basically you want to hide this inside your jacket. Yeah. And then get this
If anything,
hidden
actually
away.
further down than that.
Yeah. And then in your pocket.
Can I just
Yeah, go scan.
just like that? There we go. If what you could do, if you've got an inside pocket, chuck it in there.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
Just literally chuck it in there, then do your jacket up.
Just checking that in the pocket, so I'm about to drop out the bottom of it.
Just sort of keep your feet in concrete there.
Yeah.
That's it. So you're going to be looking at Sarah.
Yeah. So we're going to be having a conversation.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
And I just hold it there. I'm just making sure that's in your face.
Without the light, you're basically just a black silhouette. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
Should we hit record?
let's hit record.
Let's see what
He wants to
happens.
go home.
Well, I think it's got meetings to go to actually.
Oh, he's meetings.
Car bits, yeah. just,
Yeah.
Okay,
It's all right.
okay,
Okay, so
that's it.
nailed it.
Cut there.
Yes.
Yes, we're happy, yeah.
Very happy.
Cool, well done, mate.
Would you want to be in the middle?
I was thinking maybe you in the middle, yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah.
Okay, so look at the lens.
This is like not below deck. This is
That's it.
off the mud.
Yeah, definitely not.
Cool, and I'll just do a couple the other way as well. That's better. And then look at the lens again. So I think maybe interviews for guys, in the reception area,
Yeah.
out of the wind, because this is
Yeah.
so loud.
Well, Matt had to say everything at least 3 times.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
frustrating.
Yeah. The wind.
Okay, so if you could sort of just stay there, that'd be great. And you're talking to Sarah.
So we're just going to have a conversation, as I said
So
before.
I'm just going to clap twice. Watch your ears. Okay.
And there's no pressure to get everything perfect in one take.
It won't.
Unless, of course, you want to, you know.
We'll
but-
give it a go.
yeah.
Ready when you are.
Okay, so if we can just start by... Great.
There you go.
Perfect, thank you. Then
that
we've got that.
right?
Yes.
Lovely.
Yeah,
Cut
great
there.
stuff.
Anything else I need to say?
That's it.
I think that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was excellent.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
It takes more time to set up and back down than it does the interview.
Yeah.
But it's worth it because it looks great.
Yeah.
Cool.
Which one's this one? Tripods. That's good, wasn't it?
Yeah, really good.
All went well.
Yeah, good interview.
But it was so windy out that I'm glad we went in for the other interviews because it's just too windy. But
Yeah.
I'm glad we bought the 600, the Aperture 600D, because otherwise we would have struggled because it was so dark inside and so light outside. So that's good. Just packing up. Maybe we could get an earlier ferry.
Woohoo! Fingers crossed.
So another job done, all well. It was very windy and I'm glad the drone was fine, but the interviews in the afternoon, we'd done one, which was fine because we managed to find an area, but the other 2 interviews we'd done inside, thankfully, which was good. That all worked well, and now we are heading home. Thank you, Sarah, for hanging out and being important and organising everything. And we are, well, I'm going to ingest the footage when I get in and then edit. I'm not too sure, probably next week or a few days' time. We're pretty busy at the moment, so we've got to add editing days to the schedule. So thanks for watching. If you've watched this far, don't forget to like and subscribe, as always. And follow us at Flyte Creative on Instagram, and we shall see you in the next video.